Good evening. Thank you for tuning in for tonight's broadcast of Islanders Baseball, taking on the Newton Rebels tonight. Starting on the mound for the Islanders is Xander Roberts with a 6.04 ERA on the season. This will be his last start at George Arnsdorf Memorial Field as an Islander. The shortstop, Jordy Lopez. Lopez leading off for the Rebels, hitting .333. First pitch from Roberts, in there for strike one. Rebels coming to this game with a 6-24 record. Islanders 10-16. One pitch, ground ball to shortstop. Bobble, but a throw from Wallachek in time for the first out. The designated hitter, Ryan Ruggiero. And the Rebels have 2 wins over the Islanders this season. So the Islanders in these next 2 games, tomorrow they play in Newton, are going to try and even the series of the season. Ruggiero at the plate, .237 average for him on the season. That pitch up, moves the count to 3-0. Ruggiero, player from Hutch Community College. The 3-0 pitch. In there for a strike. Count moves to 3-1. A pitch. Swung on, fouled away, runs the count full. Payoff pitch from Roberts. Swung on, a ground ball to third. Klein charges in. Throw to first. In time for out number 2 in the first inning. The catcher, Shang Yin Sang. Sang, .231 average. First pitch misses up and away. A pitch. Grounded to third. Throw from Klein over to first. In time. And Roberts gets them in order. And the Islanders will come to the plate. The shortstop, Ben Wallachek. Wallachek coming in against Trenton Zerechi. 5.83 ERA for Zerechi. Wallachek comes to the plate on base percentage, batting average of 256, which is a far cry from his batting average last year of 369, but his on base percentage as a leadoff hitter is exactly what you want. He gets on base 43.1% of the time. Watched Moneyball the other night. One could say that Wallachek gets on base. That pitch misses inside. Pitch catches the edge of the zone. 2-1 the count. Zerechi deals. That pitch is low. 3-1 the count. Pitch in there. Strike 2. Count runs full. Payoff pitch. A ground ball to shortstop. Wallachek has speed, but not enough to get there. And that will be the first out. The center fielder, Trent Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer hitting 143 on the season. First pitch. In there, strike 1. The pitch. Up and in. Count even now. Then pitch. Fouled back. 1-2. And pitch. Misses down and away, count even at 2. A ground ball to shortstop. Lopez had to move back for it, but he makes the throw to get the second out. The third baseman, Owen Klein. I think the batteries in my PA mic have gone by the wayside. But Klein, not an everyday player for the Islanders, only a couple of games so far this season. He's 2 for 9 in the very small number of at-bats he's had. To a pitch. This is down and away.
Can you announce that the trail on there is on sale for $2? Thank you.
The count. That pitch is outside, ball 4. So Klein is on with 2 outs. Brings up Nolan Friend, playing first base tonight. 379 average on the season. He started off hot and then just kept getting hotter and hotter. Past week, he's 11 for 17. 2 doubles, a triple, and a home run. But that's going to be a ground ball out for him. And that will retire the side. No scores in the first inning. Roberts comes back on the mound after a 1-2-3 first inning. So leading off the second for the Rebels will be Jack Gardner, the right fielder, hitting .345 on the season from Hutch Community College. First pitch to him, down low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Misses. I think that might have been just a bit away. 2-0 now the count. Drive into deep center field. And that ball is way out of here. Gardner knew he had that one out from the moment it left his bat. And he's given the Rebels a 1-0 lead here with a solo shot to lead off the second inning. That's Gardner's 4th home run of the year. Drew Wardell comes to the plate, hitting .060, and he'll fly one out to center field. That one's going to stay in the yard for the first out. Third baseman Ethan McCauley comes to the plate, 125 average for him. First pitch, grounded to shortstop. Walchek has it. Throw over to first in time for out number 2. Fly ball out into right field. As caught for the third out. That was Connor Jaso that just flew out. Now after the Rebels score one in the top of the inning on a solo shot from Gardner, Gavin Yurovich steps in. He'll take ball one. Yurovich has not been in the lineup for the Islanders. There's a reason for that. He's been on the road for a while. Went to a wedding up in Oregon that he drove to, and he was just barely back in time to make the lineup today. He showed up at 5:45 before the game. But he's here, and he's ready to play. 1-1 the count. A pitch. Swung on, missed, strike two. One-two pitch. Outside. Count even now. A pitch. Fouled off. Yurovich keeps the at-bat alive. Two-two pitch. Grounded up the middle to the shortstop. Throw to first. In time for out number one here in the second. There have been 4 outs for the Islanders so far. All of them have been ground balls to Jordy Lopez over at short. Carter Helm comes to the plate, the catcher today. .250 average on the season. A pitch. Grounded foul. Zarchi deals. Check swing. An appeal. Finally. And he did not go. Count even 1-1. Zarchi deals. A pitch down. 2-1 the count. A pitch inside, ball 3. And he'll take ball 4 inside. Second base runner of the day for the Islanders. Helms on with a 1-out walk. They'll bring up the DH, Corey Reese, hitting .306 on the season. And pitch. In there, strike 1. Runner goes, a ground ball to first base goes foul. Count moves to 0-2, and Helm will go back to first. Zarchi, a pitcher from Southeast Arkansas Community College. They're a pipeline school, it would seem, for the Rebels. They have 3 guys on their roster from there. 0-2 pitch. Swung on. Missed, strike 3. Reese is down for the second out. That'll bring up Kyle Reese, his brother, playing in right field today. 130 average. He wears number 24, as opposed to Corey, number 25. Pickoff attempt. Rebels dugout thought it was close, but Helm was back safely. First pitch misses low. One pitch fouled back. Count even at 1 now. 2 outs here. Bottom of the second inning. Rebels lead it 1-0. Runner on first. That pitch swung on, missed for strike 2, but Helm in at second with a steal. So if nothing else, another steal on the season for Helm. Kyle Reese gonna try and make that worthwhile. Drive him in. 1-2 pitch. Grounded to shortstop. And Lopez has another play to make at shortstop. And he does make it. That will retire the side. Rebels still lead it 1-0 after 2. Leading off the third for the Rebels, it's the left fielder Marco Ayala. First pitch misses outside. That pitch in there for a strike. That pitch misses down low, 2-1 the count. Two 2-1 pitch. A ground ball to third. Klein has it. Throw to first. In time for the out. I will bring up Chris Clark, hitting .268 on the season. First pitch, swung on, lined into left field for a base hit. That will bring up the top of the order with 1 out. Jordy Lopez comes to the plate, grounded out to shortstop. His first time up. That pitch swung on, fouled off as the runner goes, and he'll have to go back. Ready to do Leo 1 pitch after another pickoff. Obviously did not get him. That pitch misses outside. Count even at 1. Pitch swung on, a ground ball past Wallachek at shortstop. Runner's going to dig for 3, and Jurevich can't play it in left field and is going to let the runners advance to second and third. Now Ryan Ruggiero comes to the plate. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Rebels lead it 1-0. Ruggiero grounded out to third his first time up. You want to see if Roberts can get a strikeout here if you're the Islanders. Anything else threatens to score. Clark from third. He's shown to be an aggressive base runner, so any ground ball, you might be going home. That foul ball. One the count. The pitch. Swung on and a ground ball. Throw home. Gets away from Helm behind the plate and a run scores. Everyone's safe as they advance the base. Shang Yen Sang comes to the plate, grounded out to third his first time up. Runners on the corners with 1 out here, top of the third inning. Rebels lead it 2-0. Pitch from Roberts, misses. One 0. That pitch misses down and away. Runner goes to second. Throw there goes off the glove of striker Hake. And another run comes home to bring the score to 3-0. So now a runner on second with still 1 out. Sang up 2-0 in the count. That pitch misses. Down and away, ball 3. Three-0 pitch. It's called ball 4, and Sang did not think that he took ball 4. He might have thought he went around. Might have been waiting for an appeal. That never came. Might have just thought it was in the strike zone. Either way, he was mistaken. And it was ball 4. And there are runners on first and second for the Rebels. Coach Munds comes out to the mound to talk to Roberts, try and get him out of the situation. And this is about the guy that you do not want to see come to the plate. With 2 runners on and 1 out, Jack Gardner hit a home run an inning ago. That was just a solo shot. Now he's got 2 guys on. At first pitch. In there, strike 1. You got 1 from Robert. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Pickoff attempt over at second base and another misplay by the Islanders defense. The runner comes around. He's going to go home. Throw home is going to get him by a couple miles. In a play that started off poorly for the Islanders defense, something finally goes their way as they record the second out at the plate. Sang moved around to third. Now Gardner has a runner 90 feet away. He's down in the count. Now 1-2 the count. Top of the 3rd inning. 2 outs, runner on third. Rebels lead it 3-0. At pitch. Misses. 2-2 the count. A lot of 2s on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. At pitch. Misses outside, ball 3. Scoreboard all lit up with a full count and 2 outs here, top of the 3rd inning. At pitch. Swing on, miss, strike 3. Helm dropped it. He's going to throw it to first to record the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd inning, Islanders trail 3-0. Striker Hate comes to the plate. 108 average. At pitch. Down low, ball 1. At pitch. Inside, 2-0 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2-1 pitch. Up and away. 3-1 the count. Ground ball to second base. Throw to first. In time. That's the first ball put in play by the Islanders that was not a ground out to Lopez at short. Now the order resets with 1 out here in the third. Ben Wallachek comes to the plate, and as I mentioned, all the balls put in play were ground outs to Lopez. And that is no different for Wallachek's first at bat today. He's over 1. And the count to him in this at bat is 0-1. And he'll ground that one up the middle. And it's a good bounce. And he's safe at first with an infield single. So now a runner on with 1 out here for Trent Reitmeyer. Do I even have to say what he did his first time up? He grounded out to shortstop. It's going to be a fly ball out into shallow center field. It's going to be caught. Wallachek has to hustle back, and he slid and had to roll back. But he's safe. And it looked like he might have hurt himself getting back. Owen Klein comes to the plate. Drew a walk his first time up. Pickoff attempt, and Wallachek had to flail back. He's typically a threat to steal. That pitch misses. Not sure how much of a threat Wallachek would be at the moment. He's readjusting his pant leg. And there he goes. He is a threat to steal right there. And he's in. Why did I ever doubt him? 1-1 the count. Runner in scoring position now for Klein. A ground ball up the middle, and of course Lopez plays it. A tough throw takes him off balance, and that throws offline. And now Klein safe at first. We have runners on the corners with 2 outs for Nolan Friend. If you were to handpick an Islander you want to come up to the plate in this spot, Friend would be the guy. Ground ball to shortstop ended the first inning from Friend. Runner goes to second. A hit out into deep center field, or it's caught out in right field. That will retire the side. New pitcher out there for the Islanders. It's Layton Rolfs. Rolfs in 10 innings has given up 8 earned runs, ERA of 7.2. We had to wait for Wally to come out of the dugout. Gave Helm and Rolfs a little bit more time to talk on the mound and to figure out the plan. Wardell comes to the plate, flew out to center field his first time up. First pitch misses, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch, inside ball 2. The 2-0, fouled back. Two won the count here. High fly ball out into deep center field. And it's going to be caught at the fence by Reitmeyer out there. Brings up Ethan McCauley. Grounded out to short his first time up. That pitch catches the inside edge for strike 1. The 0-1 from Rolfs. Misses down and away, ball 1. One pitch misses. Here's the 2-1 from Rolfs. A ground ball goes foul. Looked like if you could play ground balls, Klein would have. Counting in at 2. Swing and a high fly ball under right field. Looks like it goes foul. Wasn't by that far, but was a foul ball. Two the pitch. And another ground ball to third base. Goes foul. Two now. Here's the pitch. Up and in. Full count. A pitch. Fouled back. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And it was a drop third strike, but it didn't seem like McCauley realized it until it was too late. So Connor Jaso comes to the plate. Flew out to right field his first time up. First pitch. Down hits the plate. Ball one. One 0 pitch. Upstairs, ball two. Two 0 pitch. High fly ball out into center field. Gonna be caught by Reitmeyer for the third out. And the side goes down in order for the second time today. Coming to the plate is Gavin Yurovich, grounded out to shortstop his first time up. Stretchy deals, swing and a miss for strike one. High fly ball into foul territory. Looks like it's going to go out of play. And it's off the top of the Islanders' dugout. Oh, 2 pitch, runs inside, hits him, and despite the fact that he's gonna feel that for a little bit, might have been a lucky break for Yurovich, down 0-2 in the count. Gets free pass on a hit by pitch. Carter Helm comes to the plate. Walked his first time up. Nobody out, 1 on here. Bottom of the 4th inning. Islanders trail 3-0. Pitch from Zerechi, up and in. I think saying up and in might have undersold that. It was way up, way in. One 0 pitch. This is down and away. Two 0 pitch. Runs inside. 3-0 the count. So now after starting off 0-2 to Jurovic, he's now thrown 4 straight pitches out of the strike zone. And of course, as soon as I say that, he fires one straight down the middle for strike 1. A 3-1 to Helm. Swung on and a base hit out into right field. Jurovic is going to round second and hold up. Probably the right move. He probably would have been out there. Helm on for the second time today, and Corey Reese comes to the plate. He struck out his first time up. First pitch was put down, or tried to put down as a bunt, but it's put back and up as that one was fouled back into the netting. The 0-1 pitch, a pickoff move, no throw. Two runners on, nobody out here. Bottom of the 4th inning. A bunt that time popped up to third base. And Helm has to get back, is he? Yes, he is. Brings up Kyle Reese. Still just 1 out if he wanted to try and put down a bunt. A lot of Zurecchi's pitches this inning seem to be inside a hard pitch to bunt, and he's just going to swing and drive that one deep into left field. And it's down as the left fielder couldn't make the play. Jurovic comes home, and he's out. Striker Hake comes to the plate with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Swing and a miss at strike 1. Ground ball to third base. And Helm will be tagged out on his way to third for out number 3. So the Islanders have 2 on with nobody out, but can't bring anyone home. Rebels lead at 3-0 heading into the 5th. Marco Ayala to lead it off. Grounded out to third back in the third inning. He led off and grounded out. That inning ended up being pretty big for the Rebels. They came across with 2 runs. And they'll fly out to right to start this inning. I'll bring up Chris Clark. Had a single and came around to score back in the third. That pitch. This is down low. One-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Klein has it. Throw to first in time for out number 2. Top of the order comes to the plate. Jordy Lopez is 1 for 2 today with a run scored. First pitch. Misses, ball 1. One-0 pitch. Up high, ball 2. In there, strike 1. A 2-1 from Ross. Cuts back into the zone for strike 2. A lot of 2s on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Top of the 5th inning. Rebels lead at 3-0. A pitch swung on, hit high out into right field, and caught for out number 3. Ross comes in and gets 6 consecutive outs. Top of the order comes up for the Islanders, trying to get on the board for the first time here in the 5th inning. Walchek, it's 1 for 2 today, had a base hit, got stranded at third his last time up. He'll take strike 1. Zurechi deals, and that's going to be a ground ball, and Zurechi's not going to field it cleanly, and Wally will be on by error. Reitmeyer comes to the plate and went a whole spiel about whether or not Walchek would steal his last time, and this time I don't think there's any doubt. And there he goes. Throw to second base. Not going to get him. He's in there with another stolen base. No suspense at all. He's just running. Oh, 1 the count to Reitmeyer, who is 0 for 2 today. And Walchek goes to third. The throw there, also not going to get him. And now he's just 90 feet away with nobody out. Oh, 2 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing a high fly ball out into left field. And it's going to be caught by the shortstop, and Walchek will hold up at third. And that's Reitmeyer's second fly ball of the day that's been caught by an infielder. Not pop-ups, fly balls. And a ground ball, and it sounded like a broken bat. It looks like a broken bat. And that throw gets away from the first baseman. Walchek comes home, and the Islanders are on the board with 1 out. And a mound visit for the Rebels. Take a quick break. Nolan Friend comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. His runner on first with 1 out. First pitch is inside. Pickoff attempt does not get Klein at first base. A pitch. This is down low. 2-0 the count. Runner goes, and a deep drive out to left field, and that one's gone by about half a mile. Friend launches one to tie the ball game 3-3. And suddenly, we're even. Devin Yurovich comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1, got hit by a pitch his last time up. That pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Swung on, fouled back. Nobody on with one out here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Game tied at 3. That pitch misses.
He just kept reaching over and looking.
1-2 pitch, swung on, missed. Yurevich down on strikes for the second out. I'll bring up the catcher, Carter Helm. 0 for 2 today. That pitch misses down and away. One-zero pitch, misses down and away again. Moves the count to 2-0. Oh, that one's way up and in. Now Helm up 3-0 in the count. Got a walk and a single today. That pitch in there for strike 1. He could afford to take that. A pitch in there, strike 2, and he can't really afford to take any more pitches in that spot now. Scoreboard all lit up, full count, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 5th inning. That pitch in there, strike 3. That will retire the side, but not before the Islanders tie the game with a 2-run shot from Nolan Friend. So now, after the Islanders tie it, the Rebels have an opportunity to retake the lead here, top of the 6th inning. Ryan Ruggiero steps to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today, grounded into a fielder's choice his last time up. That pitch swung on, missed, strike 1. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit high out in the center field. Brian Myers over, and he makes the catch. Shang Sang comes to the plate now. He got on his last time up. I didn't mark whether it was a walk or a hit. That's a mistake on my part. Pitch misses. Count even at 1 now. Rolf steals. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He shook his head on a couple of suggestions from home and finally found the pitch he wanted, and it worked. Got a whiff from Sang. My pitch catches the outside edge, strike 3 called for out number 2. Jack Gardner comes to the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a home run and a strikeout. First pitch. In there, first strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, up and in, and some went flying. It's part of Helm's equipment. 1-1 the 1-1 pitch here. In there, strike 2. Nobody on, 2 outs here, top of the 6th inning. Game tied at 3. The 1-2 from Rolfs. Swung on, ground ball to shortstop. Walchek has it, throw to first. In the dirt, but Friend is able to dig it for out number 3.
Wait, that's your dad.
Yes, that's my dad.
You guys let it would be unfair. Oh, they're tossing.
Corey Reese steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Pitch misses down and away, ball 1. And pitch misses down low.
Did you know this button will blow up the scoreboard?
2-0 pitch misses. New pitcher on the mound for the Rebels. Number 33, Ethan Walker. That pitch catches the zone for strike 1. 3-1 pitch. In there for strike 2. Count runs full. Payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4. Reese is on with a leadoff walk. And I believe that this is Walker's first appearance of the year for the Rebels. That pitch misses down low. Pickoff attempt. Kyle Reese. I think fly ball was an error, so we're going to say it was 0 for 2, but he had good contact, but he grounds into a double play right there. Now striker Hake will come up with nobody on and 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th inning. Game tied at 3. That pitch down and in. One 1-0 pitch. Swung on, fouled back. That was dangerous. There was a car driving by right then. One pitch. Inside, ball 2. Two one the count. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 3. Three one count. And that pitch is outside, ball 4. Hake is on with a walk. And it's on for the first time today, brings up the top of the order. And Ben Wolochek. Well, he's 1 for 3, reaching on an error his last time. He's not had a ball leave the infield, but he's been on twice. There was a conversation before a strike was even called from Wolochek there. I don't think it was about the call. A 1 pitch, runner goes. Throw to second. Not in time, and Hake is on. So now a runner in scoring position with 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th inning, game tied at 3. 1-1 to Walczek. High fly ball out into center field. And it's caught by Clark for out number 3. Heading into the 7th, the game stays tied at 3. Lane Rolfs stays on the mound for a 4th inning of work after recording after recording 9 consecutive outs. Drew Warden comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. One from Rolfs. Ground ball to third. Klein has it. Throw over to first. In time. McCauley comes to the plate. 0 for 2. A pitch, swinging and a miss, strike 1. That pitch hit high out into shallow center field. Reitmeyer calls for it and gets the out. Connor Jaso comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2, a couple of flyouts. First pitch from Rolfs. In there, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Swung on, a ground ball back to first. And Friend will take it himself for out number 3. So 4 perfect inning for Rolfs as we head into the bottom of the 7th. Trent Reitmeyer leading off the 7th inning for the Islanders. He's 0 for 3 today. A pitch, inside ball 1. He's got a couple of pop outs on fly balls. A pitch, called strike 1. Pitch inside. Two on the count. Swinging and a foul ball off of his leg, and that's going to sting. Reitmeyer trying to walk it off. Still kind of limping as he says he's good to go. Steps back in. A lot of 2s on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 7th inning. That pitch swung on, line foul. The pitch grounded up the middle. Throw from shortstop pulls the first baseman off the bag and said he got back for the first out. Owen Klein steps to the plate. He's been on all 3 times, only has 1 hit. A walk and an error. Came around to score his last time on a 2-run shot from Nolan Friend. That first pitch in there for strike 1. A pitch lined directly to Lopez for out number 2, and well, looks like we're back to what happened at the start of this game, where Lopez just getting a lot of work in defensively at shortstop. Now Nolan Friend steps to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today, but that one was massive. A 2-run shot that tied the game, and a play over at first. A close one, but the out is recorded. Rolf's out there to work again. Ayala comes to the plate. 0 for 2 today. First pitch. This is upstairs. And pitch goes foul. Count even at 1 now. One the count. That pitch swung on, fouled back. One ball, 2 strikes. Rolf steals. Another foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out here. Top of the 8th inning. Game tied at 3. One, 2 again. That pitch misses inside. Count even at 2 now. Delivery from Rolfs. Outside edge, strike 3 called. Brings up Chris Clark. He's 1 for 2 today. Had a single, came around to score back in the 3rd. Pitch is outside. And that's going to be a drive into center field for a base hit. And Rolf's excellent outing has no longer the air of perfection over it. Wasn't a starter, so the perfect game was out of the question. But he came out, recorded 13 consecutive outs. And that's his first hit allowed. A ground ball back to Rolfs. And Lopez is going to run back towards home. Try and avoid the tag. But he did not. And that will be the second out. And everyone's out there to check on Rolfs, and you'd hate to see an outing like this end like that. But it will. What a day for Lane Rolfs. 4 2/3 innings and only allowing 1 hit in that time. That's the runner on second, Chris Clark. Didn't allow any walks. Had a couple of strikeouts. We'll take a break while the new pitcher warms up. Pitcher on the mound for the Islanders is Gunnar Skripczyk. He's gone 8 innings this year in 2 appearances, giving up 4 runs. But the thing is, those 4 runs both came in his first appearance, in which he went 3 innings, gave up 4 earned runs. His next appearance, he went 5 scoreless. So it's very up and down. Or I guess down and up, since that 5-inning outing was more recent. But that 4-run in 3-inning game was against Newton. So we'll see if they can attack him like they did last time. 2 outs here, top of the 8th inning. 3-3 runner on second. Pickoff attempt. It's not going to get him. 0-1 count to Ryan Rusciero, who's 0 for 3 today, reaching on a fielder's choice back in the 3rd. Oh, 1 pitch. Grounded foul. It went off the umpire. Helm will use that opportunity to get a word in with Skripczyk. 0-2 the count to Ruggiero with 2 outs here. A pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
If everybody had enough across the USA.
Gavin Jurovich comes to the plate, bottom of the 8th inning, game tied at 3. He's 0 for 2, got hit by a pitch, and he'll ground that one to second base, throw to first in time for the out. I'll bring up Carter Helm, the catcher. 1 for 2 with the walk as well. A pitch, down low, ball 1. One-zero pitch, swung on, and another hit for Carter Helm, his second of the game. That's a potential go-ahead run on first base for the Islanders. As Corey Reese comes to the plate. He's out for 2, drew a walk his last time up.
Beats me.
A pitch. Inside ball 1. Pickoff attempt over at first base. Not going to get him. One on, one out here. Bottom of the 8th inning. Pitch down in the dirt.
This guy's faded.
Drive into left field. It's going to be caught out there by the left fielder for out number 2. And a pinch hit for the Islanders. It looks like Austin Lynn. I didn't get a good look at the number. He's coming in for Kyle Reese. I assume the move will be to put Helm out in right field and let Lynn catch the rest of the game. Maybe they'll just put Austin Lynn out in right field. I don't know what the plan is. We'll have to see. A pitch down low. 1-0 the count. And a drive directly to Dirty Lopez at shortstop. And he makes the catch for out number 3 in the bottom of the 8th. Munn's on the mound for his last time as an Islander. His last ever pitching appearance here at George Armstrong Memorial Field, where he played high school ball. That first pitch misses down low. Munns has an ERA of 5.68, but 11 runs of his 18 were allowed on the road. Here on the island, he has an ERA of 3.54 this season. The 2-0 for Munns. Ground ball to shortstop. Wallachek has it. Throw to first. In time for out number 1. Right fielder Jack Gardner comes to the plate. 1 for 3 with a home run. First pitch to Gardner, swung on, missed, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Down and in. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Munn. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Brings up Drew Wardell. He's 0 for 3 today. That pitch way outside. A pitch, swing and a miss. Time called due to headlights in the outfield. And I don't know how visible other people are being on the field, but I saw Ben Wallachek throw up his arms like, come on, what are we doing? We're back, 2 outs here, top of the 9th inning, nobody on. 1-1 the count. Score is tied at 3. Check swing, he went. 1-2 now the count. That pitch down low. A lot of 2s on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And pitch. Swung on, grounded foul. A pitch outside. Scoreboard all lit up with a full count and 2 outs now. Payoff pitch to Wardell. Swung on, fouled away. The 3-2 again. In there! Strike 3 called! Wardell can't believe it. All right, it's time for the Islanders to perhaps leave a lasting memory here in the season finale on the island. They come up in a tie ball game in the bottom of the ninth. Striker Hake leads it off. He drew a walk his last time up, and he takes ball 1 there. One 0 from Walker. Down low. And pitch. Outside ball 3.
Dude, all I do is win.
Striker Hake takes ball 4, and he's on as a potential game-winning run.
No, this is true.
And now the Islanders have the top of the order coming up. Ben Wallachek comes to the plate. He's 1 for 4. That pitch, way inside. One 0, runner goes, and he's out. So now 1 out with nobody on for Ben Wallachek here, bottom of the ninth. Game tied at 3, 1-1 the count. One pitch, up and in. 2-1 the count. Two 1 pitch inside. 3-1 now the count. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball into foul territory, and it's caught. I believe that was Jaso who moved over from second base to make that catch for the second out. Now Trent Reitmeyer comes to the plate with 2 outs. First pitch, runs way inside, hits him. And that will bring up Owen Klein. 1 for 3 today with a walk. Pickoff attempt. Did not get him. Pitch. Misses down low. 2-0 the count. Or excuse me, 1-0 the count. And more headlights on in the outfield. And that car is going to drive away in shame. One of the count. And pitch misses down low. Two of the count. Pickoff attempt, not going to get him. A pitch. And there for a strike. Count moves to 2-1 decline. The 2-1 pitch. Catches the inside edge. A lot of 2s on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 9th inning. Game tied at 3 with a runner on first. Pitch from Walker. Swung on. Grounded foul. Reitmeyer's going to have to go back to first. We'll do the 2-2 again. Walker deals. Swing and another foul ball. Another 2-2 pitch. Down and in, ball 3. Scoreboard all lit up with a full count and 2 outs here. Payoff pitch. Grounded back to the pitcher. And the out will be recorded at first. Extra baseball today. Here we are in the 10th inning. Mason Munn's still out there. He's going to pitch to Ethan McCauley, 0 for 3 on the day. That pitch misses, ball 1. Runner on second is Drew Wardell. That pitch swung on, grounded foul. Count even at 1.
Oh, that was you. Click, clear. I just did.
That pitch inside, ball 2.
I just did. It went to 2.
The 2-1 pitch swung on, grounded, past Wallachek at shortstop, and he made a diving play, and it looked like he hurt himself. So now runners on the corners with nobody out. Now Connor Jaso comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3 today. First pitch from Mons, shown bunt, throw to second. It's going to get the out. So now 1 out with 1 on third. If the runner Wardell would have when that throw was made to second, he could have scored a run, but didn't want to take a risk with 2 outs left to work with and a 1-1 count to Jaso. Pitch from Munns. Outside, ball 2. I pitch. Just misses. 3-1 the count. Pitch for Munns. Outside, ball 4. Runners on the corners again. Marco Ayala comes to the plate. 0 for 3, struck out his last time up. That pitch, outside in the dirt, runner goes to second, and Lynn will just hold it. Probably the right move. You don't want to force the throw from your knees right there with the runner 90 feet away. That would give the Rebels the lead. So 1-0 count. Munns needs to find his zone and fast. And that's a ground ball. Throw to first. Pulls him off the bag. Throw home. Gets the out. So now runners on first and second with 2 outs. And the Rebels would be having a fantastic 10th inning if it weren't for blunders on the base path. Chris Clark comes to the plate. He's 2 for 3 today. Two outs here, top of the 10th inning. Game tied at 3. First pitch, down low for ball 1.
Say my name.
One 0 to Clark. Outside ball 2. This is a force out at first, second, and third on a ground ball. 2-0 pitch. Just misses. Might have been a bit low. 3-0 the count. Three 0 for Munns. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Three 1. Fouled off. And the scoreboard's all lit up. Full count with 2 outs here. Top of the 10th inning. Runners on first and second. Game tied at 3. Chris Clark at the plate. Mason Munns on the mound. Payoff pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 again. And there! Strike 3 called! And Munns got him! The Islanders will have a runner on second with a tie ball game in the bottom of the 10th. Ethan Walker stays out there on the mound for the Rebels. Runner on second for the Islanders is Owen Klein. The man who leads off the inning for the Islanders is Nolan Friend. He's 1 for 4 today with a home run. First pitch, swung on, foul away. A 1 pitch, swing and a high ball, and Clark makes a diving catch for the first out. The solid placement of that ball from Friend, just a better defensive play by Chris Clark out in center field. Jurovich steps to the plate. He's 0 for 3, got hit by a pitch back in the 4th. A pitch down in the dirt. Klein goes to third, and it'll be in there, 90 feet away with 1 out. And they're going to intentionally walk him. And bring Helm to the plate. And Helm will also be intentionally walked. And the bases are loaded to open up a double play. And a force out at home may be even more valuable than a double play. Corey Reese comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3 with a walk. First pitch, down in the dirt. And now, any way that Reese gets on base will win the game for the Islanders. 1-0 pitch misses outside, 2-0 the count. Walker has to find the zone. He has to. Rio. Now the count. And he does not find the strike zone there. 3-0 the count to Corey Reese. It's do or die for Ethan Walker on the mound. That pitch is outside. Ball 4. Islanders win it. And the last home game of the season for the Islanders ends in a victory, 4-3 in 10 innings.
Ashton, please.
And a very exciting game ends on a walk. And the Islanders end their season at home with a 1-run victory against Newton. And so that will do it for my season behind the mic, thank you for tuning in. I've been Ashton Timish. The Newton Rebels fall to the Islanders 4-3 in 10 innings.